Ladies and gentlemen, Barry C here with another cryptocurrency video, and I want to talk to you about XRP and what to expect in the next couple of weeks heading into that second leg up in the biggest bull run we've ever seen. Now, ladies and gents, something else I wanted to discuss first. We are almost closing out 2024. It is almost the end, heading into a new year, and Xrp has absolutely led this bull run so far. It has skyrocketed. Now, in November alone, XRP went from 50 cents to about $2.60 in about a month. Now, that's amazing price action. Now, for those of you who followed my content for quite some time, you know I've been talking about the November time period for quite some time. And the new kind of negativity now is people going, well, what about, everyone was talking about XRP going much higher by the end of December, and now it's not. Now, look, here's the thing, ladies and gents, for me personally, I did come out and say, look, if we see similar price movement in December that we saw in November, then absolutely we could see XRP skyrocket beyond $3, maybe even $4. We could easily see it go up to $9 and $10 by the end of the year. Now, the caveat, of course, and I'm very clear about saying this, is that if we saw similar price action in December to what we saw in November, that's the thing. Because realistically, the majority of people were talking about XRP being dead for the last 3.5, 4 years. Except for, myself and a couple of other content creators, we were talking about, well, XRP could absolutely skyrocket. And if you look at November, for example, and you can go back and listen to my other videos and you'll see my timeframes have been consistent every step of the way. But November in particular, seeing that price movement from 50 cents to $2.60 in the space of a month, that was remarkable. And if you take a similar type of price movement in December, if you were to go from $2.60, you could easily go to $4, $5, even higher. And that's the thing, there was that possibility that XRP could continue to go up. Now, I've also said that we should expect prices to dip heading into Christmas and New Year's, which has historically happened every bull run since 2016. And here we are. We are seeing prices dip a little bit. The market's kind of trading sideways. And that's okay. That's to be expected. Because if we continue to play out the way, for this bull run, if this bull run plays out the way the previous ones have, then from the second week of January to about March or April of 2025, we are going to see the biggest alt season that anyone has seen in crypto. We are going to see massive, massive price action. And the reason why I'm highlighting these few things, the reason why I'm highlighting this new negative narrative is that people are always going to find a reason to hate or dislike or have an issue with XRP. It's been that way since 2017. But what ends up happening is that when people see this negativity, they kind of sideline themselves. And November was a really great example of this because the amount of people who hadn't bought XRP or hadn't even considered buying it or maybe had a small bag and were waiting for price action before they bought more, so many people missed out on XRP at 50 cents. Now you have to pay around $2 for the exact same crypto you could have bought a couple of months ago in the 50-cent price range. And that's just the way it's going to be now till the end of this bull run. You're going to get $2 XRP, then you're going to get $4, $6, $10, maybe even $15, $20, maybe even more. And if you're thinking to yourself, well, I did miss out and I'll just wait for 50-cent XRP, I don't think you're going to ever see that again. I think by the end of this bull run, depending on how high we go, the new baseline entry point for XRP could easily be $2, $3, $5. It depends on how high it goes. And this is the main point, is that if you sideline yourself and if you're waiting for these perfect entry points and you listen to the negativity, you could easily be paying 10 times more for the exact same crypto that you could get into, let's say right now, for around $2. And what people don't understand, and whether it's because they haven't been through a bull run before, or maybe they've been through one bull run and they're still trying to figure things out, what they don't realize is that, look, heading into Christmas and New Year's, seeing the market dip a little bit and trade sideways is completely normal. So look, yes, there was the potential of explosive price action up until the end of 2024, because there's no guarantees that bull runs will play out the exact same way. And this was a educated guess based on how explosively volatile, in a good way, the price of XRP was going in November of 2024. And that's why you've heard me say numerous times in numerous videos that you have to have your conservative and your crazy plans. Conservatively, my plans have always been end of October, November, December, we see really amazing price action. And then towards the end of December, heading into Christmas and the holidays, we see the market dip. And then from the second week of January till about March or April of 2025, that is the second leg up where we see explosive price action and a massive alt season. That's the conservative price point, time frame, plan. Now, there is the possibility of the crazy plan coming into existence. And the crazy plan is that, we're going to see prices with XRP and a variety of other cryptos that far exceed any expectations. And for me personally, I accumulate based on the crazy plan, and my expectations are rooted in the conservative plan. And the reason why I do it that way is, if you had a crystal ball or a way to look into the future, and if you knew for a fact that in March or April of next year, XRP was going to get to $150, for example, not financial advice. Let's say if you knew for a fact it'd be $150 in a couple of months, that would completely alter and completely inform your buying strategy right now. Ladies and gents, of course, not financial advice. But having this type of mindset means that you're not caught in a precarious or frustrating situation when it comes to crypto. Because if November taught us anything, it's that crypto moves quickly. XRP and the majority of altcoins and other cryptos aren't going to sit there on the sidelines and go, well, Deborah down the road and Bob haven't decided to buy in yet, so we'll wait and see what happens. Things are going to move rapidly. We're going to see 10x's, 100x's, 1000x's that far exceed anything we could ever anticipate. And that's the nature of a bull run. And XRP is absolutely loading up for that second leg up. We're going to see explosive price action that kicks off in a couple of weeks' time. So that's why I look at November, I look at the way the market's moving, and I take away that main lesson. And the majority of people, when XRP and HBAR started moving, the majority of people's mindset and attitude was, I wish I'd bought more. That's why I look at where we are right now at $2. I'm happy to accumulate and hold XRP because I know how crazy 2025 is going to be, especially for XRP and the remainder of this bull run. XRP is absolutely going to dominate. Now, ladies and gents, of course, none of this has been financial advice. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're curious about all the other cryptos I hold outside of XRP, consider becoming a patron. Click the link in the description below, head across to my Patreon page, and consider becoming a Barry C VIP. There you'll have access to all my cryptos, my portfolios, as well as my buy, sell, and take profit signals in real time.